This is Keen Reflex, and this is a space for you guys to practice your Japanese while enjoying video games. That's right, they call me Keen and I'm a translating machine. I read the stories in Japanese and then I tell you what they mean. If I find a word I like, I teach the meaning and then I post this on YouTube and then we find some words again. Kodomo ga jama suru wa muku mama. Slam the ga settled out. Good morning, mama. So sit back and just vibe. Hit that follow, hit subscribe. Stick around if you please and maybe learn some Japanese. Heyo, welcome in. You're watching Keen Reflex, and this is a space for you guys to practice your Japanese while enjoying video games. 今日はですね、伝説のレジェンド・オブ・ドラグーンをやっております。ドラグーン伝説をやっております。まあ日本語でもレジェンド・オブ・ドラグーンって言うんだけど。な。ではでは早速始めましょう。Let's get into it. Guys, I finally did it. Thanks to your lovely contribution, I was finally able to buy myself a stream deck. And although I've only still programmed just the basic things that I do in the stream into it, even just that first button press in the stream look beautiful. It's visually easy to see that I'm pushing the right buttons. There's no weird glitches because of hotkeys messing up. It's beautiful. So in this game, I'm wondering why we saved here. In fact, I was setting myself up to grind and I didn't do it. I was setting myself up to grind before the next stream, and then I never ground. Is that the past tense of grind? Okay. Well, that's okay. We don't have to grind. Mostly here they're lurking a lot because tired. Oh, you've been tired a lot lately. I hope you're okay. I appreciate the lurk. Well, you'll miss less this time because for once, Legend of Dragoon is going to be a short stream. Speaking of short streams, I don't know what I'm going to do when my son starts kindergarten in only a few weeks. But I have to have him at school at 7:45. And I'm wondering just how fast I can get him ready. Am I gonna have to start stream an hour early? I think we're gonna lose probably about an hour off the stream. We usually go to 8:30. Yeah, I mean the school's super close. Technically, we could get there like 5 minutes after ending stream. Technically, I don't need to make them lunch or anything. They have free lunch and breakfast. Why the heck did I go in here? I'm confused. Why am I way the heck over in this town? I was about to ride the boat. I decided that we were getting close to ending stream, and I knew that there's a bunch of talking gonna come up, which is fine. That's also fun. But at the end of the stream, I'm also kind of tired of translating, and I wouldn't be able to finish it all. I don't know. No, I can't aid it. I have to have him there at 7:45. So technically 7:30, I guess. But if I aim for 7:30, I'll never be done at 7:30. And I guess they're really strict about their attendance. I guess I say 7:45 45, but it's actually 8. But I should aim for 7:45. So yeah, maybe 7:30 is a good ending time. But I don't even know if they're allowed to use the bus at kindergarten. I don't even know the American system as an adult. It's the first time I've been a father in the US, so you know. I need to figure it out. Ah, yes, this game. Terrible. A terrible gamer. Was I training her? Okay. I think she had a whole nother additional. I think she gets... I don't know what it is. It happened last time and it happened this time. Oh, jeez. Mid backflip. That hurts. Rose gets like the least amount of love in my games. And I don't dislike her. I do like her character. I think she's cool. Oh my goodness. I can't get used to this. I'm gonna blame it on my headphones not being in gaming mode. Let's make that excuse. So as a father with children enrolled in full-blown school, right? Dang it, Haschel. I'm pretty sure that I know that the Japanese version is more difficult in a lot of ways. I'm pretty sure that the timing is the same, but I don't remember being this bad. I guess it is red instead of blue, which although that doesn't excuse any of those bad timings just now. In some cases, it does make it harder to see. Red tends to blend into the background, I think, a lot more often than bright blue. So apparently on my grind quest, I just decided to go all the way over to that town, is what I did. Yahoo, Mayonnaise-san. Ohayo. こっちだったかな元気 なんだか眠い日です。こっちか。Oh, guys, 聞いて。The toaster ate one of my Pop-Tarts. How dare it? So I got these new Apple Jacks flavored Pop-Tarts, right? Weird. But they're like, I feel softer than the other Pop-Tarts for whatever reasons. It's this way. And so it like caught the edge when it went up. Just the edge was caught, and one of them I tried to pull out, and it was so soft that the top corner just popped off, which then made it all the way in the toaster to where I'd have to stick my fingers in to pull it out, which I'm not going to do. So I did what anybody would do, put it back down 75% of the way and try and pop it back up. All it did was push it all the way into the toaster because it was on, like, a corner of it was on the side. It just slid into the side. Even with I have cooking chopsticks, which are like chopsticks that are twice as long for handling, because when you're cooking, you don't want your hand right next to the pot, but chopsticks are really useful, right? So, figured those would be useful in this situation, but it's so soft that I just rip through it when I try and grab it. That's so rude if this is real life. Are you ready? It's just like so, I don't know. You use that for pizza, or do you cook more than that now? How dare you? How dare you assume I only make pizza? No, I don't make it for. I don't use it for pizza. I don't use it for a lot of things, but I know my wife will enjoy it. I bought it. I bought them. Bought them just a while ago. What do I use them for? I cook it a lot. Lately I've been learning more and more things to do. Learning? More like finding things that are practically just heated up. Anyways, それじゃあ出発です. Alright, let's embark. Let's get out of here. 出発 means just to head off. It can be for any time, like you, all the time. When I get my kids on the bike or in the car, I'm like, alright, let's go. We're ready. We're gonna go. I'll be like, all right, 出発. Oh, thank you. You can say it one further. Say 出発進行. Oh, that's weird. There's so many. You have so many words that we learned in Legend of Dragoon. You can't make it get to the new ones.
P-chan. P-chan.
Hey, old P-chan. You're a new face. Domo minna daisuki mayonnaise desu. Yeah. Chrono Cross? What? This game does kind of look like Chrono Cross, doesn't it, right now? Kayui. Kayui. Okay, いろんなことがあった. Shan says, a lot sure has happened. 牢に入れられてダートが助けに来てくれたこと。I got stuck in a jail and Dart came and saved me. ダビッツと一緒にいたこと。I spent time with Levitz. そしてロイドを追ってここまで来たこと。And we've chased Lloyd this far. Thank you for the gacha dream.
日本語で weekend はなんて言う？週末。
週末。
weekend。
weekend。ね、聞いて、マヨネーズさん。トースターが俺のポップターツを食いやがった。取ろうとした時に下の方の一部が横に入ってたんだよね。この上下上下に動くところ、若干横になって挟まれて、壁とその上下に動く部分だから取ろうとした時に上の部分だけこんぐらいしか取れなくて、 そしたらもう残りは全部入ってるから、手を入れられないから、もう一回レバーを下げて上げようとしたら、より横に入ってしまった。だからポップターツの8割が入ってしまって食べれなかった。どうしよう。Weekend in Japan is so. There is no weekend in Japan. Why do you say that? Do you have to work on Saturday again? I think it's the first Haishin of the show demo. We're almost. Oh, jeez. It's the first. It's the first of this month, though. What's the command? What's the command that I always type in every month? I always forget because it only happens once a month. It's reset. Support. Oh, we got it. Okay. Sorry about that. 20 minutes late on that. And we need to... I don't know if that worked because it's not. It's only on the Be Right Back page. Should we check the Be Right Back page real quick? What the? It isn't? Why not? It's on. What? Why? It doesn't want to show. It's like invisible. When I turn it on, it shows what's behind the Anki window. That's so weird. I'm gonna turn Anki on and off and on. Give me a second. You know what? I did try updating Anki, and maybe it did something where... Oh, you know what? No, I think it's showing now. Nope. What the heck? Well, I'll have to try and figure that out on break, I guess. Yep. It broken. Okay. Maybe that was the reason.
Nihongo de swim はなんて言う？
How do you say swim, guys?
Oyogu.
Oyogu. 静まの隙もビラージの声も私の知らない私のことだらけ。Even the voice of the barrage. Oh, sorry. Even the moon that never sets, and the voice of the barrage. Things about myself. So many things about myself that I don't know, that I don't understand. 私もあなたたちみたいに、飛べたらいいのに. I wish I could fly like you guys, looking at the birds. You beat Xenoblade 3 last night. Wow. You beat a game. Something we never do here. Congrats, dude. それじゃあ何も終わらないね. Then nothing would ever end, though. だとに笑われちゃうよ. Dart would laugh at me. だと、どこに行ったのかな? Huh? Dart, where did you go? Oh, at that time? I was like, have you gone oyoideru recently? You need to remember to add the iru at the end. Oyoide is a command, as I mentioned before. Because you just said, have you gone go swim recently? That's a very good conjugation, though. Way to conjugate it into the TIF form. Very good. But to actually put it in the ing form, we need the oyoideiru. Look, guys, I'm Shayna. Woo! I'm a new character. Never using Dart again. Hello. お掃除に集中してるみたい。声をかけない方が良さそうね。They're very focused on cleaning. We should probably not talk to them. 最近泳ぎました？うん。泳いだ。いつだっけ？ 2週間前ぐらい? Maybe like 2 weeks ago. That's kind of recent, right? A lot more often than when I was in Japan. Like people have pools in their background in their backgrounds. Yeah, I remember you mentioned that last time, that you thought that the TEF form by itself, or that ing and imperative were the same. And then I explained that they are not. The imperative is just the TEF form. The article probably said that the TEF form is important. It's used mostly for the imperative and ing, but that doesn't mean that it can be used as is for ing. But it doesn't need to be used. I want to double check my Stardust guide, because I doubt they would hide one here where you're going to miss it, right? We got to check, because I don't know if we can get back on the ship. I love how because I've searched it so many times, if I just type in LE on Google, it guesses for me Legend of Dragoon Stardust locations. Nice. Wow, there are 2 on this ship. I assume then maybe you can come back to the ship anytime. I don't know, but we're gonna get it just in case. Okay, there's 1 right here, so let's go in here. Swimming is oyoideiru, correct. Booyah. Okay, there's 1 more. Once we see Congo, we'll know it's there. 船乗りの間で有名な話なんだけど、この辺りの海賊に幽霊船が出るらしいんです。Ah, of course. Of course, it's not a proper RPG if there's not a ghost ship. Wow, this place is kind of big. Kind of big. Oh, hello. Dart, minakata? Have you seen Dart? Oh, she literally was wondering where Dart went right now. いいえ、一緒にいたのではないですか? No, wasn't he with you? 違うんだけどね。アルバートは何をしてるの? No, it's not. What are you doing, Albert? 波の音に耳を傾けていると世界の息遣いを感じます。それが心地よく目を通していたのですよ。Wow, how poetic. I feel like when I listen to the sound of the waves, I can hear the world breathing. That was just so calming that I was closing my eyes and listening to it. Yeah, like I said, Dream, it probably wasn't teaching about how to use the ing form. I'm sure that somewhere in the beginning or the intro, it explained that it's used in the ing and imperatives. And since they didn't talk about the eater, stater, you probably assumed that that was the whole puzzle piece, but they didn't give it to you. That's so funny. I just read that whole thing about Albert was talking about listening to the waves, and I said, my comment was, how poetic. And then Shayna's comment is, oh, you're a poet. So れじゃあ他を探すね. Alright, I'll look somewhere else. He's doing his best to clean. I imagine the fun of this part is re-talking to all these NPCs and seeing how each character reacts to them. Yeah, let's just say reacts to them. ドラクエ2が何? Konnichiwa, Shayna-san. Oh, he likes her. Hello, hello, Shayna. I'm afraid to talk to the main people because I think that's how I progress the storyline, and I kind of want to explore more. Queen Fury 号はエンデネス唯一の、鉄船だ。海流の攻撃にも耐えるぞ。Queen Fury is the only steel ship in all of Endenis. It can even withstand a blow from the what do you say? The Ocean Dragon. The Switch に出てるの? あ、そうだっけ? 出てくるの? あ、Switch でできるの? そうだっけ? 何かが出るんだったよね. Guys, what Dragon Quest is coming to Switch again? Wasn't it like a remake? すごいグラフィックがアップされてるやつでしょ? HD2D? だと、ここにいたんだ. Oh, there's Dart. Oh no! No, 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 no! Don't talk to him yet. That's how I progress. We gotta look around more. 3か。3でした。Talk to Rose. Rose? Rose? なんかよ。What do you want? 別に用ってわけじゃないけど、何してんのかなって。Oh, I didn't have anything I wanted. I just was wondering what you're doing. ダートのこと考えてたのよ。Well, that's the last thing you want to say to Shayna. I was thinking about Dart. She was literally... She came in and Shayna got all jealous because she was afraid that... She was like, why is this girl hanging out with my man? So 1 and 2 are going to be remade next year. P ちゃんによると、1、2、3はすでにオリジナルバージョンがスイッチでできる。そろそろ3がリメイクされる。で、その後は2と1もリメイクされる。Okay. I love this conversation. However, it is time for our 2-minute break. So please continue to talk about that throughout the break. You will miss nothing during the break, even if you see ads. We're gonna be on the Be Right Back screen, and it's a good chance for you guys to get some water, go to the bathroom, stretch your legs, do all those things you need to do for self-care. There will also be a Japanese question in chat, so make sure to answer that for 200 experience points. I'll see you guys very soon. 2分の休憩いただきます。どこにも行かないでくださいね。
がむしゃ
Yo, welcome back, Okaida Nasai. You're watching Keen Reflex, and it's a space for you guys to practice your Japanese while enjoying video games. What the heck was up with the, you know. Not the game. I said the game, but I meant the quiz. It was done like a minute too early. Did it last 2 minutes? Did for some reason it prompt to go before the ads actually started? How did that happen? It's supposed to start exactly when the ads start, which means it then ends exactly when the ads end. Therefore, taking up the entire time that you'd have to be watching ads with entertainment, at least a little bit of it. But also, because it always says when it shows the answer. If I'm like going to the bathroom or doing something in another room, it's an audible cue that my stream is back. Why are you always complaining about... They're not old questions. They're all good questions for you to learn. Hey, so Fluffy, did you ever finish that Final Fantasy game with the chibis? No, not yet. We played like 10 different RPGs at once, so it takes a while to actually finish them. It's nice to see you, bud. World of Final Fantasy, ne? I'd say we're still maybe like 60% through, maybe. Not sure. I've heard it's a long game, though. Give me a second. Anki's just broken. I updated it lately, and for some reason there's always two versions that come out when I update it. And I think it has something to do with the version that I figured out last time, but I forgot this time. I'm pretty sure that all but like one or two of the possible questions have been seen. Do that too, but less RPG and more just working on too many different builds in The Sims. Takes me forever to finish build something. Yeah, I feel ya. That's why I try to play, at least on stream, I try not to play any games that are like endless. Well, currently I do that. I'm probably eventually going to be playing Final Fantasy 14 again. But, yeah, that can make it really hard to progress on things. Nice. I don't think I realized that you were a streamer. Let me get you an auto shadow real quick for when you come in. Oh, it was already there. I did get it. Did I not see it? Oh, it's right there. Yep. Never mind. I wasn't following though. I did now. Guys, go follow So Fluffy. Okay. Yeah, so many things broken. I don't know why. Refuse to do gameplay because the Sims drive me crazy. So just building the Sims 4. We use the Sim 3 camera mode since that's how I originally learned to build. Interesting. Sims 4, then my Twitch name is the same on the gallery. Oh, I don't play Sims, so I don't know how that works, but of course. Okay, let's get back to the story. We're all on a ship. This is a good chance to learn a little bit about everybody. Because we get to, I believe we get to control every character through this this process. So Rose says the absolute worst thing she can say to Shayna, because Shayna was initially jealous and what's the word? Suspicious of Rose's intentions because she likes Dart, and Rose was spending time with Dart and whatnot. But so Shayna says, "What were you doing?" And Rose says, "I was thinking about Dart." Gonna lurk while I get breakfast? Okay, I appreciate the lurk. Go eat a healthy and/or tasty breakfast. Sims is not a series for anyone that doesn't have a lot of free time. I can imagine. I don't really have design sense and whatnot, and I think that's a big thing about The Sims. I enjoyed the gameplay back when I was a kid of just taking care of the humans, but not any of the building. That's not... I get why people like that in games, and I absolutely believe it should be a thing, and it's great, but it's not for me. If I ever play a game that's mostly something else and a little bit of the building, I only build efficiently. I'm one of those people. I don't build aesthetically at all. So if I need a bunch of chests for whatever reason, I'll line them up in the corner and just organize everything by type. All of the chests will be in this corner. All of the, you know, mana upgrade things will be in this corner. Doesn't look... It looks pretty to me because it's balanced. That's what is aesthetically pleasing to me, is balance. Jodan yo. Oh, wow. Rose has a sense of humor. She goes, "That's a joke. I didn't expect that." Because she knew that would make Shayna angry. But I'm very impressed at people who can build, though. I do like watching those streams. And just watch people, especially like, basically put what's in their mind slowly on the map and make it actually, you know, take something from the mind and materialize it. 私の目のこの船で一番いいんです。小舟だって、空飛ぶ女だって絶対に見残しませんよ。I have the best eyes on this ship. I will absolutely not miss a small ship or a flying woman. There is a flying woman that we're looking for, so. Never care for building, but I thought it's hilarious to do things like trap them until they start. Oh. We do anything that well done. In a sense of interior design, I can't even decorate my own room. Yeah. Yeah, most things, just in general, that I buy, I'm always more fascinated by the functions that they have than the aesthetics. I just love cool functions and things. Like I have my standing desk that can, it has 4 different buttons for heights that I can set. So I can push a button, it goes down to sitting. Push a button, it goes back up to standing. Maybe I actually have, so since there's 4, I have 2 standing heights and 2 sitting heights, depending on how I want to stand or sit. I'm an electric car, not because I'd like to say it's for the environment. It's not because of the environment. I just think it's really cool that a car can run on electricity and you can charge it in your house. That's cool. It looks different, which in my opinion makes it look cool. Different is cool. But yeah, functionality. I want to explore just a little bit more. Sorry, guys. does Hashel say? 走る考え事か。邪魔しちゃダメよね。He's thinking about something. I should probably am alone. Indeed.
Wi-Fi あるかな Wi-Fi あるかな Wi-Fi Wi-Fi あるかな Wi-Fi あるかな Wi-Fi
あるかな Wi-Fi. Oh, been there. I want to learn the layout of the ship at least, so I can quickly, with each character, check out everything. We don't have to. It's just interesting. Ah, Shayna-san. No, Shayna. どうです?私と野菜のちぎりで勝負しませんか? Oh. Yeah, I think there was a mini game in this. How about it? Would you like to compete with me in cutting vegetables? Okay, I'm gonna read this to myself. Okay, the person with the most, who can cut the most vegetables within the time limit wins. Wait, what? The person, if the amount of vegetables is they've cut is the same, the times cut, person with the most times cut wins. Are those going to be different numbers? Wait, we just pushed circle? Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, that's better than just the mashing, but... Okay. Green 1 time, red 3 times, white 5 times. So the green is spinach, red the carrot, and white daikon, radish. Radish? What is daikon? Daikon is daikon, but you know. Daikon radish. 報酬ポイントってガチで足らないかな?それ設定できないんだよね。Twitch がそれを許してくれない。だったらいいのにね。超ギャンブル。Twitch のポイントじゃなくて、俺が作るポイントならできるよ。ほうれん草1、赤い人参3。記憶にならないな。Okay. Green 1, red 3, white 5. ああ、まだあったのかい。大きなキャベツは7回。7 for the big cabbage. 難しいな。慣れるまでに。セーブしないと保存されません。何それ? Okay, let's try. I don't think this is worth anything. It's just for fun. Waga seishun. Waga jinsei. Waga shigoto. This is my youth. This is my life. This is my work. Yoi, don't. Doko. I forgot. What is that? Guys, I don't remember the numbers at all. Okay, I remember them now. Ooh! Just about that. Oh no! I got way more cuts. It's because I had so many cabbage. That's not fair. 小さいキャベツを選んだらあかんだよね。ありがとう。でもなんかチャット見てる暇がなかった。Line of this English class is technically number of vegetables, not amount, because number is necessary for anything quantifiable. Okay. One more time. One more time. I got this. Ah. I have so many cabbage, it's not fair. That's so cheating. Every single time, I got like 6 cabbage in a row. I always have more cuts. If an obscure grammar fact? Maybe. So what amount is used for? Isn't amount also for things quantifiable though? So amount is only for like water? Non-quantifiable things? Let me just double check. I don't think there's anything for win, and I have multiple other chances. What's up with this site? No information. You get 1 gold for winning. It's just fun. Okay. Ayaku. Wait, what? I get 1 gold whether I beat him or not? No, it makes sense. Meru, she's sleeping. こんなところで何してんの? What are you doing up there? Oh, she wasn't sleeping. 暇してるんだよ. I'm lazing around. I got nothing to do. そうだ、シェイナ。枕投げしよう。Hey Shayna, you wanna have a pillow fight? ごめんね、今ちょっと忙しいのよ。I'm sorry, I'm a little busy right now. つまんないの。Boring. Not something to worry about for non-native. Yeah, not a big deal. This is quite large, this place. Team, 提督に報告してくれ。わかりました。Report to the... Oh, hello. To the colonel. うわっと、すいません、シャイナさん。Sorry, シャイナ。帝国に報告してきました。I reported to the colonel. ご苦労さん。Well done. Okay. おお嬢ちゃん。世界で癒せようってのか？やめときな、あんたには必要ないぜ。Hi, pretty lady. Are you trying to sweat a lot to try and lose some weight? No need. You're already plenty thin. すごい機械。Okay, I think we've explored the whole place. Now we talk to Dart and we I guess we become Dart? I don't remember. We'll see. Did we talk? No, wait, where the heck is Kongo? 私に言ってる？うん、いらないよ。十分痩せてる。We have not checked, I guess, out here. There he is. There's also somewhere in this room. Rather than read, I'm just going to check everywhere. I think it said behind him. There it is. ねえ、ダート見なかった？ Have you seen Dart? じゃあ、他探すね。Okay, I'll search somewhere else. Wow, he's a man of many words. Say about 体重が結構落ちたわ、マジで。いいな。俺、増えるまま。いや、正味、動いてない。もう、日本にいて、ちょっと太るんじゃなかった？大丈夫？そんな痩せて。In my 11th grade English teacher was particularly knowledgeable. She may be 70 at the time. We learned seemingly more obscure grammar points like how I will should technically be a shall. In Old English, yes. Was she British? Okay. Ne, Dato. Hey, Dart. Dato. Dart! 海に出ると人は多くのことを考えるのだ。友情、愛情、人生、そして男のロマン。Again with 男のラーメン。I don't hate British people. What are you talking about? Because she was teaching Xiao, Pi-chan. She was teaching Xiao. When people get out on the ocean, they think about a lot of things. Friendship, love, life, and man romance. What do we decide that means? 今の一男のロマンってわかんないな。意味が。だって、ロマンスはさ、なんていうの？ロマンチックって意味じゃん。It doesn't mean bromance though. Bromance is romance between two straight men. That's not what 男のロマン is. I always see this phrase used with men who are passionate about some kind of trade. In this case, being on the ocean. The first time I actually heard this phrase, I was reading a book about these four bank robbers, and they were talking about this whole... One of the guys was always saying, now this is real otoko no roman, as they would prepare for a heist. What's up, dude? Okay, so adventurous spirit is probably the closest translation to what this is meaning in this case. That's certain she never taught they as a singular pronoun. What's up, dude? I wonder if my school system was old-fashioned. They has always been a single pronoun. What do you mean old-fashioned? That's not new. If it was old-fashioned, they'd been teaching they as a singular pronoun. That's always been a thing. Regardless of the reasons that's become more important lately, that's always bothered me. Like, he, she just sounds dumb. It's wordy and, like, they. Simple. He or she, I guess. Like, grammatically, it sounds dumb. Whenever I'm proofreading somebody's work, and especially if they're using it a lot, and I keep going he or she, I just change everything to they. It drives me crazy. Kin no roman wa nani? 配信かな。まだ寝てる。 ダートの頃も、母なる海を、さまよっているところなのだろう。Dart's heart is probably, what do you say? さまよってるって英語でなんて言うんだっけThe drummers on this album is Bobo. Nice. 愛心語ロマン。前だったら言語習得だったかもしれないけど。正味、日本語のロマンっていう言葉の意味がいまいちはまだわからない。例でしかわからない。Drifting is drifting on the sea. 怖い顔、黒き魔物のことを考えてるのね。What a scary face. He must be thinking about the black monster.
今日公園で遊ぼうってウルフからメールが来たわ You've got mail You've got mail You've got mail He, who, me 10時に待つ
お、消えた。あれ、シェイナ、どうかしたの？ Oh, シェイナ、what's wrong? 私もいろいろ考えてたんだ。今までのことや、これからのことをね。I've been thinking of a lot of things, everything that's happened so far, and everything that's gonna happen from now on. それに私とダートのことも、and about me and Dart. She drops hints like flies. 私と、俺とシェイナのことか。You and me, huh? 私たちの旅もいつか終わるのよね。Our, I keep forgetting how to best translate tabi in this case. Oh, sorry, Soulful. You gave me a paragraph a second ago. I didn't read it. Give me a second. I was distracted by kid. Thank you. Our journey. Let's call it journey. That's a good one. Our journey is going to end soon too. Oh, it wasn't directly to me anyway. It's more to Dream, but I'll read it anyway. Is it already break time? Regarding the people who play Sims have a lot of free time. I used to play Sims ages ago, but I recorded Sims 2. And I recently got back into it in the past year and a half, of which the entire time I was in my last 2 years of my undergrad. Oh, wow. Now I'm going into grad school. It's good time management, yeah. Set timers for yourself. That's smart. That's what happens when you play the Spire. Yeah, I didn't realize it was more for you, but oh well. I read it now. Okay, Aiden, you wanna tell them that it's break time? You want this one? That's a pen. This? No, you don't get the pen. You want this one? Yeah. Dozo. Okay, guys, it is about time for our 2-minute break. Hopefully the question, the quiz, doesn't weird out on us again. But yeah, it's going to be a good chance for you guys to get some water, go to the bathroom, stretch your legs, do all the things you need to do for self-care. As well as there will be a question in chat that you can answer for 200 experience points. 2分の休憩いただきます。どこにも行かないでくださいね。 Just go away. Hey, welcome back, Okai and Asai. You're watching Keen Reflex, and this is a space for you guys to practice your Japanese while enjoying video games. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? I figured out why the ads were being funny. It was my fault. It's my fault I set up the button wrong. Anyway, no need to explain. It won't do that anymore. Okay, Dart says,いつかな。だけどその時俺たちはどこにいるんだろうな。Yeah, our journey will end eventually, but I wonder where we'll be at that time. 私は、ダートのそばにいたい。I want to be with you. I want to be by your side, I guess. I want to be by your side. Hey, GamerNet, how's it going? Welcome in. ガチャありがとうね。わっしょい。わっしょい。長いね。長いね。Okay. Going well. I hope you're feeling better today. I am feeling a lot better, thank you. A little bit sleep deprived, but feeling a lot better. Sleep deprived today. The day that I wasn't feeling well, I slept in. Guys, how's the game volume? Is it better like this? Is it loud enough? Quiet enough? I want to be by Dart's side, by your side. でも先のことは誰にもわからないよね。But nobody knows what's in the future, what's happening, what's gonna happen. And then she runs away, all shy. I would be too after saying something like that to someone who I know only looks to me like a sibling. 声は、公開と似ている。Love is like sailing. 波に逆らわず楽しめば必ず乗り越えられるものだ。If you don't fight the waves and just enjoy it, you will what's the word? What's the word I was gonna say? You will overcome it. Overcome love. 一人思い悩むのもいいが、特には人の意見に耳を傾けると道が開けることもあるぞ。Worrying about things by yourself is fine, but sometimes if you listen to other people's opinions, a road might be opened for you. A door might be opened for you, you might say in English. Does melody sound like mayonnaise? It looks like it. 黒き魔物、俺はまだ何も掴んじゃいないんだ。You jerk. They're talking about love. And he immediately goes back to, still don't know anything about the black monster. You're obsessed, dude. Get rid of your obsession. もしかしたらロゼなら何か知ってるかもしれない。I wonder if Rose knows anything. I think she does. I think she does know about the black monster. Just a hunch. Gimme mayonnaise. I mean, we're always Dart. This isn't exciting. But I guess we'll go talk to other people as Dart. Hashiru. 話せる雰囲気じゃないな。I don't feel like I can talk to him right now. He's not putting off the I want to talk vibes. I know where Rose is. But like, do we want to go talk to people? Oh wait, this is the mini game. We don't need to do a mini game. I think I'm done actually. I've done well enough. I've learned that she cheats. She gives me all cabbage. Rose は見なかったかい? Have you seen Rose? 知らないよ. No idea. それより暇なんだよ。遊ぼう遊ぼう. More importantly, I'm bored. Let's play. 今度な. Next time. Poor Maru. つまんない。ノーゼ探したって、チェーナに言いつけちゃうから。Boring. I'm gonna tell Shayna that you were looking for Rose. Nantayuka. What? How would you say... Say what? I see. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Mayonnaise. Want it, want it, want it. Mayonnaise. So they do the same thing scene. What? Like, is it gonna be any funnier? Akakato moeru hono no chikara koso ga Queen Fury Go no chikara. Doda? Sugee daro. Gachi arigato.
あるかな Wi-Fi あるかな Wi-Fi あるかな Wi-Fi Wi-Fi あるかな Wi-Fi あるかな Wi-Fi あるかな
Because I'm a Mayora. Power that burns with red flames is what the Queen Fury's power is. It's amazing, right? Okay, he made a pun because I'm the fire element dude. Gotcha. Puns used to be the highest form of humor. Are they not anymore? Oh my goodness, okay. Mayonnaise-sanが SNS のダンスの報酬を買ってくれました。I've changed this just a little bit. It's the same concept. That I just changed certain things about it for certain reasons. Don't worry about it, but let's see if you can do this right. いい？少し変えてみました。My wife has redeemed the SNS in her dance redeem, which is her favorite redeem because it's the one she thought of. I dance her song with a video of her. So here we go.
Want it, followers, gimme, followers, cause I'm an SNSner, cause I'm an SNSner, want it, followers, gimme, followers, cause I'm an SNSner, cause I'm an SNSner. Physical とメンタルを
Ayo, that was SNS in our dance with a new background, because why not? That's adorable. Yeah. There are 2 redeems like that. There was originally a long time ago. My wife made a Pepsi song, and we made a video for it. But she also made a dance for that and wanted me to do that on stream. So we made it to where if anybody redeems Pepsi song twice, you could see that. So then when she made this other song with a dance to it, she's like, you gotta do that one too. Nice pirate background. Yeah. 素晴らしい背景でしょ? Yeah. Okay, yeah, there's the Pepsi song. Unfortunately, you're gonna have to wait an hour if you want to see the dance. But thank you, B-chan. Do enjoy now the Pepsi song redeem. If you do it twice in one stream, you can get me to dance to it the second time. But it has an hour cooldown. So here's the first version. What, Aiden?
La 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 Pepsi, la 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 Pepsi, la 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 レモンの味が癖になる La 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 Pepsi, la 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 Pepsi, la 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 I love you Pepsi from the Suntory,
Ayo. So that was that. Yeah. We have knock knock jokes and dad joke stuff. Now? I think those are old too, yeah? Do we still do a lot of knock knock jokes? I still love all of those. No, I wasn't actually questioning your, that humor isn't as... I get it. It's changed a little bit. I was hinting at... I still think it's funny. I think it's still high humor. You must be hallucinating. Anatanox has nowhere to be seen. Yeah, my wife made a new profile. For those of you who didn't know. I think she made it because she couldn't log in for whatever reason. But anyway, she made a new profile and proceeded to trick me for I think 2 streams in a row into thinking that she was a completely new person. A person learning Japanese, by the way, a non-native Japanese speaker, so she was intentionally making mistakes and whatnot and asking Japanese questions. She's Japanese. Completely agree, I love bad puns, right? Oh, there's Shayna. Gotta talk to Shayna. Come on, Dart. Dozeo. Seriously, you're gonna ask her that? You're such a jerk. Knock knock. Who's there? Have you seen Rose? Ask her something else. I don't know, but... 何か用なの? Is there something you wanted from me? Oh, no, actually, that's not what she was saying. What were you... Did you have something you needed from her? Yeah, 別に大したことない、じゃないさ. It's nothing, no big deal. You're such a jerk. Mayonnaise is Addy. Addy is mayo. Yes. Dad. Alright, Dad. Okay. Let's talk to Kongol and then let's go to Rose. Didn't get to be Rose. Does Kongol ever speak, I wonder? Nani o miteru nda? Oh, he does speak. Hono da. Konna ookii mono ugokasu inochi da. this big thing. It's the life of moving this big thing. Its life is moving this big thing. 何が命だ? お前も大きな何か動かす炎になれる。なるほど。You too can be the fire that makes something big. That makes something big move. Nice. He said something deep. With Shayna, she just goes, "Have you seen Dart?" And he goes, "Mm-mm." That's it. We don't need to keep saving. What are we doing? Never get a knock-knock joke. How are you good or bad at knock-knock jokes? You just say them. You just say them. As inappropriate as it may now be, I always loved blonde jokes. And not because they specifically picked on blondes. Because, I mean, that's silly, to be honest. And I think most blondes also weren't really actually offended by those jokes. So it's just, you know, stereotypes or whatnot. I don't know. But I don't know, the punchlines for those were just always funny. My grandpa knew a lot of them. We could probably still tell the same jokes and just decide on a non-existent group of people to make fun of. You know? I don't know. Huh. I'm Adi and mayonnaise. Knock knock. Who's there, Picha? Koko ni Tanaka. So here you are. Nanika yo. What do you want? Kuroki Mamono no koto da. Rose nara nanika shitteru n janai ka tte omotte na. How is it that you just now think that she might know something? Like, you've been here with her the whole time, and like what, several months later, like, huh, maybe I should ask her about it. I was just wondering if you knew anything about the black monster. I feel like if anybody knew, it would be you. そうだったわね。あなた、そのために旅をしてたのよね。That's right. So, you were on a journey to find the black monster, huh? It's Smurf. It's Smurf who? でも悪いわね。話せることは何もないわ。Oh, that's so smart. Sorry. There's nothing I can tell you. そうか. Very intelligent choice of words. There's nothing I can tell you. What's up, dude? Oh, that's your foot. Yep. He holds up his foot and says, "Look, I just got here and got ads." I'm not sure that's how knock knock jokes work. But it made me laugh. That's how it worked. I see. Once you catch the black monster, what do you plan on doing with them? 両親の仇だから殺す。それであなたの気が収まるのかしら。You're going to kill them to avenge your parents? Will that make you feel better? 復讐は何も生み出さない。ラビッツに教わったことだ。Interesting. I actually wanna... Give me a second. Let's learn some cool words. Oh, wait. Anki. Frickin' Anki. Maybe the ad screen will still work? Anki won't work, but maybe you'll see the ad thing. Let's see. Does that pop up? Why does that pop up? Jeez. Okay, well, we can still show you this then. Hey, Max. Hey, okay, man. How's it going? All right, so I got the sentence here. 復讐は何も復讐は何も生み出さない. So first he was talking about the word, Rose used the word kataki. Kataki. So kataki, it's a noun, but it's basically, I guess I should say kataki o toru. This is to avenge. Kataki by itself is, I guess it's a noun that means avenging, essentially. I don't know if we have a proper noun in English for that. But, say, kataki o toru would be to avenge. Right? This is usually revenge in the place of somebody who can't take revenge, usually because they are dead, right? So a little English lesson, avenge is when you're taking revenge for somebody else, right? In their stead. In this case, Dart's parents were killed by the black monster. So Rose is asking him if he wants to avenge his parents and kill the black monster. Okay? She actually says the sentence, 仇だから、両親の仇だから殺す? Right? Kill them to avenge your parents. Now, 復讐 is also a noun, 復讐. But let's keep this as a noun here because revenge is often used as a noun, so it's easy to translate in English. So, 復讐 is more broad. It's revenge, right? So you can get your revenge on someone in place of someone else, and that would be avenging them, right? So revenge, I guess, is a type of avenging, but usually it's used that way. Revenge is usually essentially technically for yourself, whereas avenging is for someone else. So avenge, kataki, revenge, 復讐. Revenge is more personal. I mean, just grammatically, you usually use it about yourself. Well, it's more broad because it can be used, like he's saying right now, revenge won't get you anything. So technically, yeah, it's for himself because his parents were killed. So he's getting revenge for the black monster taking away his parents. But when you're talking about the literal act of killing someone because they killed someone they care about, that's avenging, right? That's kataki. Sneaking in a view and hiding the window so people don't think I'm gaming online on the clock. Well, thank you, Skyro. And they be dumb. I appreciate you. I was in 6th grade. I made up a joke that begins with, "Do you drink pop?" And after the person says, "Yes," I say, "Don't do that. You won't have a dad." Okay. When I moved to Kansas when I was 17. And where I'm originally from, we say soda. But I guess they say pop in Kansas. But at this time, I'd never heard that. I didn't know that was a way to refer to soda pop. I guess to use the neutral term. I'd always called it soda. I'd never heard of the term pop. Although, if I thought about it, it would make sense because I did know of the word soda pop. However, the neighbor invited me and my siblings over to their house. I think she was the same age as me. I think it's same grade. And we walked into the house and they're like, the first thing that she says is she goes, "Are you thirsty? You want a pop?" And because of want and wanna sound like exactly the same, right? Spoken fast. I was just like, do I want to pop? What kind of question is that? You're gonna fill me with so much liquid that I'm gonna pop? What question? I was like legitimately confused. Maxim's doing good. That's good to hear. Is it your break time? I see that I'm still scrolling down, but I see that I didn't say ban that bot. Did we ban the bot, by the way? Oh yeah, it's gone. Okay. Are you a bot? Do I need to ban? I'll answer your question in a second, Skylar. Let me catch up. Let me catch up. Hi, Aoi. How's it going? You're from a pop state, yeah. It's perfectly okay. I just, at the time, I had no idea, so I was so confused. Everyone I know says soda, and I was born in Kansas and spent my entire life there. Huh. That's weird, yeah. Everybody I met in Kansas, except you apparently, said pop. It was in Holton, if you know where that is, Peachon. It's not a popular, it's a small town. Chat might say hello and good night. Okay, oyasumi nasai. Ochasumi nasai, as you say. It's nice to see Aoi-san. Guys, go check out Aoi. They're super cool. Can I get a shout out for Aoi? I'm sleeping. That's okay. Just try to be quiet. Hey, I know plenty of people from the same school you're in that from there that don't know Holton, so everybody said pop there. So anyway,
That one's not to be underestimated.
hate's been brutal.
She's serious business right now. Oh my god, I love it.
Okay,
You can do nothing wrong.
ban. Ban is usually kanjiru.
Oh my goodness, photo with the slide! Oh my god!
Wow. Kin Sensei no cafe. No, no cafe here. That's an Aoi-san. Give me a second on the ban question, Skyro, because I'm trying to think of it. Usually, if you ban a thing, you say kinjiru. I'll type it in chat. Kinjiru. But I don't know if you can use that as for a person, right? A ban is, or kinjiru is the type of ban like disallow this thing, right? Maybe you disallow a word, right? Kinjiru. この言葉を禁じます. You should make a Kin stream inspired drink. Ooh, that'd be fun. What kind of drink would it be? That is if you said kanjiru. Yeah, that means to feel. The kinjiru means to ban something, to make something no longer allowed. For a person or a bot, I can think of oidasu, which means to kick out. I tried to do a quick search for possible... I'm sure I know several Japanese words that mean somewhat of that. But if I type in ban in my dictionary, it reads it both ways. So it thinks that I'm saying ban, which is like evening, night. So it's hard to find a good hit. Yeah, kinshisuru. Ari-chan mada iru? Nihongo shitsumon arimasu. Oidasu. Oidasu is a combination of two verbs. O means to chase, and dasu means to take out. So you're you chase them and take them out. So you're banning them. You're kicking them out. Yeah, it's a kinjiru. I don't think it actually works for banning like somebody in chat. It's usually for like banning a word. It's making something against the rules. Yeah, the closest thing I can think of for banning someone, like disallowing them in the chat, it's like oidasu, which literally means kick out. Dragoon, tasty. Hey, Papa, how's it going? He was right. Pop is very prevalent in Kansas, which means I have strange friends. Oh, okay. I only know what I experienced, P-chan. I don't know all of Kansas. I was there for, well, I guess still, including the 2 years of high school I did there, minus the study abroad, like 6 years-ish, maybe? I don't know. Okay, anyway, finally, after like 30 minutes, we're going to continue the storyline. 復讐は何も生み出さない。ラビッツに教わったことだ。Levitz taught me that revenge won't give me anything. Yeah, always so kinjiru, to ban like a thing, an action, a word. But yeah, to kick someone out, it's oidasu. I think combination words are super useful in Japanese, so I'll show you that it's these two words together, o and dasu, to chase and to take out. Is if we put it together, it's to kick out. Okay. でも本当のところ、黒き魔物を目の前にしたとき、俺が何をするのか、何をしたいのか、まだわからない。Okay, so he just said, Lavitz told me that revenge won't give me anything. However, to be honest, once I see the black monster in front of me, I don't know what I'll do or what I want to do. Coming up on my favorite cinematic of all time. Am I? I don't think I remember. Well, I'll look forward to it. Especially the later part of the game, there's a lot of things I don't remember the specifics of. Yeah, good. Yeah, I've kinched the links in this chat. Absolutely, that's the way to use it. ただはっきりさせたいんだ。やつが何なのか。I just want to know what the black monster truly is. そう、それじゃあ代わりに一つ教えてあげれば。I see. In that case, I'll tell you just one thing. Papa, I hope you have a little time because we have a break coming up soon. And I'll try. Is the cinematic after I talk with all 7 people? Because we're only on the second of 7. 何がドラグーンの力の源になっているのかわかる? Do you know what what do you say? The origin, the base of the dragon's power is? Like where the dragon's power come from? 戦いは人の本質ではないわ。だから人は己を狂わすことで戦いに向かう。それは復讐も同じね。ちょっと待って。This is important. Dragon campaign. Okay. Be careful. Don't. Oh, is she gonna say it? Careful, because there are people who haven't seen this story yet. I have, but that sentence was okay. Just in case you didn't remember, didn't know, because it's an old game. So some people are like, "Oh yeah, spoilers, okay." Interesting. Yeah, I'll look forward to that. So, Rose says, war or fighting is not people's true wishes, true what's the word? Not personality. Waiting for cinematic. There's gonna be... We got a break, and then probably a lot of talking. I'll try to get to the cinematic if it's that good. Okay. So people are not made to fight, usually. Like, they're not normally fighting things. So, in order to fight, they have to make themselves crazy before they head for the fight. The same goes with revenge. これは狂気を What? 増幅させる道具なのよ。そしてその狂気がドラゴンの騎士、ドラグーンの力の源。So this tool, the Dragon Spirit, is a tool that increases your craziness. There's got to be a better word for this. Give me a second. Good morning. Hey, Foxcast, how's it going? Okay, we're going to snooze this a little bit because of the timing. What was I going to look up? Nope. Wrong Kyoki. There we go. I knew there was a better word. Madness. So yeah, not craziness, madness. I mean, same meaning, except craziness isn't really a word. Anyways, so the Dragoon's power, the power of the Dragon Knights, comes from this madness, right? The madness that you need to be able to fight in like a war. Berserkify, yeah. You might not get to it. Oh no. Well, yeah, and it's already 7. I'll try. There is a lot of talking. How's Fox going? 僕の few will attempt to Skydo さんの question を答える。Bot. You said bat. Okay. Let's see. No, we'll talk. そうだったのか。I see. いつか何かのきっかけで狂気を、抑えなきゃ、抑えきれなくなったとき、あなたの、ジャッキーな精神で耐えられるかしら。At some point, when something happens and you can't withstand the madness, or rather like hold back the madness because it comes at you so strong. I wonder if you'll be able to handle it with your weak mental state, your weak mental power. Tried going by pronunciation. Okay, so pronunciation-wise, it's B-O-T. You chose B-A, so Botto. Tied to one's madness level for war and fighting. The more battle lust you have, the stronger the dragon spirit amplifies your strength. Thank you for clearing that up, because I don't remember everything. It's clear why she's explaining this if you've already played the game. And that's why I'm trying to give it as much justice as possible, because she's intentionally being a little bit vague to hide something that those of us who played the game know. But I want to make sure it's just as good a hint for you guys as it's supposed to be. And nothing more, nothing less. ごめんなさいね、つまらない話で。Sorry for the boring story. いいんだ。ロイドのことが終わったら、黒き魔物を追ってまた食べに出るさ。Cheese dirt. He says all the wrong things to everybody. It's okay. After we are done chasing Lloyd, I'm gonna continue chasing. I'm gonna go back on my journey to chase the black monster. Spitting swan kick was flagged by Automod. That wasn't. You can. Is there a history of what things were flagged? I remember that, but that was not today. You looking at the past flagged things? Yeah, I was confused by that too. I didn't know why. そしてやつと、対決したとき、俺なりの答えを見つけるつもりだ。And when I find them, I'll figure out how I'm going to handle it. Okay, we do have to take a quick 2-minute break. And then we'll continue. Maybe we'll get to the cinematic. Maybe we won't. We'll see. Oh, I think I know where you're talking about when the cinematic is. I don't think we're gonna get there. Is it in the library when it happens? Okay. We're gonna go and take that break. It's a good chance for you to get some water, go to the bathroom, stretch your legs, do all those things you need to do for self-care, as well as there will be a Japanese question in chat, so make sure to answer that for 200 experience points. I will see you guys very soon. 2分の休憩いただきます。どこでも行かないでくださいね。 Alright, welcome back. Okite on the side. You're watching Keen Reflex, and this is a space for you guys to practice your Japanese while enjoying video games. We are going to see how much we can get in the last hour and a half-ish. See if we can get close to that cinematic for Papa Joe. Oh, I already said this one. Okay. Later, dude. It's Rose's turn. Wait, before she says it, let's guess. Who does Rose want to find? It looks like everybody wants to find someone, and then it continues the story, right? And here's the hint. She says, "Watashi no wa tabi janai wa ne." Mine isn't a journey. What do you guys think? I'm gonna guess either Haschel or Albert. Let's say Albert. My guess is Albert. What do you guys guess? It's okay if you've played and you want to try and remember. Just don't cheat. Okay, I'm gonna reveal the answer. Kibarashi ni skoshi arukou kashira. I guess I'll take a walk to for a change of pace kind of thing. She didn't even tell us who she's going. Okay. I didn't think that's how this worked. I thought she had to name someone. Oh, your own words. Okay. So you're just saying you're interested by that fact. Play it through many times to get a good idea of what Rose meant with her words about madness. Those feelings amplify the power granted by Dragoon spirits. If you think about whom they choose throughout the game, each of them has a reason for revenge, anger, avenging something that's happened, except Shayna. She just has any passion Dart has. Light Dragoon works a bit different as well. Interesting, Papa. Very interesting. Maybe Rose-san wants to find Darekano named Hana. Don't. Okay. Let me just double. My son is really quiet, and that's usually a bad sign. Give me a second. Okay, it's safe. They were just quietly playing. Just had to check. Oh, that's cool. She does the whole lean against the wall thing when you stop stand still for a long time. Like that. Cross your arms, whatnot. Kinnikutsu. I had to consider wording. No spoilers for... Yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, no, yeah, because there's other reasons. Yeah? But yeah, we can talk even more as we get further, right, Papa? I've played this game 3 times. The first 2 times, for certain reasons, I had to suddenly stop playing the game. They're technically the same reason. The first time I borrowed it from a friend who said it was amazing, and then suddenly he moved the next school year. He wasn't expecting to either, so I had to give it back. Then the next time, I had 2 really close friends, and one of them bought the game, and he's like, and I'm like, ooh, I want to play that again. When you're done with disc 1, can I play that? And we did that. He'd do disc 1, lent it to me. When I finished disc 1, I lent it to the other friend, and we did that, right? And I think just before we finished, because he was too slow, or maybe he never finished. I don't remember the reason, but oh yeah, I forgot. I suddenly moved. I had to move to Kansas. Then the third time, I finally finished it. So, because I've played twice halfway through and one time all the way through. I remember the first half of the game pretty well, but the second half, it's also a lot about war, which tends to be a little bit less interesting to me and therefore harder to retain. I don't remember it as well. But I'm more curious about it this time around. Whole ship section is a lot of background, emotion setup. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was making it a point to talk to everyone before you go, because you can totally just go straight to the person and move on the storyline, right? Aidenku's grown up, getting ready to turn sunset. He is. At least we can cross one gift off throne. Yeah, two actually. Nobody's contributing, so I'm just buying them myself with your money anyway. I figured it's another way people could just support directly. And that's fine. You can continue to support by being here and with subs, and I'll buy stuff for the stream anyway. I appreciate it. I do need to take that off throne. Don't throw money at that now. I've got it. I've got the stream deck. It's really cool. I can easily just turn the game sound down right here. I could put my mic on there, but I don't think I really need to change it. I have things like, instead of having to push, before I had a hotkey Control 4, and then I'd have to click the start ads, right? Now I have one button that I push it, it starts ads and goes to the break scene, right? I can do multiple, there's so many more things I can do. Oh, I do need to change the link to the merchandise store. What do you mean about Ko-fi? Are you just naming ways to support? Is there something I need to do with Ko-fi? Coffee? Ko-fi? Ko-hi? What's it called? Merch? I do have the new merch store set up. There's still so many more products I want to design, but it's existent. Right now, as an adult, what you can buy is 3 types of shirts and a hat. There's also 3 types of shirts. 3 types of shirts for kid sizes. If you have kids and want to support the stream and advertise at their schools, Hidagana Hero. Surprisingly, I'd always kind of wanted to get the shirts for my kids, but also didn't want to use them as billboards. It's not my goal. But my son is like, I want a shirt like you. I want a Keen Reflex shirt. And now it's his favorite shirt. He wants to wear it every day. I have to keep washing it every day so he can wear it again. Usually every other day is when he wears it, but geez. Here's the link. Sorry, I'm just changing the while I remember. While I'm here, let's change the link. Okay. So if you type exclamation point merch, it should have the new link if you want to check it out. If you have recommendations or ideas about the designs, let me know. Even if you don't want to support by buying, if you want to support by giving me good ideas for things that people would want to buy, that'd be great. Just have to talk to everybody in an order. Yeah, you have to talk to everybody in an order, but you don't have to talk to everybody every time. So, Shayna has to talk to Dart. Dart has to talk to Rose. I don't know the next order. But Shayna doesn't have to talk to everybody besides Dart. I can just go straight from Shayna to Dart, Dart to Rose, Rose to the next person. And I could skip a lot of the things that you could learn. It's really between the Tibero storyline and some major reveals. Yeah, absolutely. No expert in LOD, but if anybody has questions, yeah. It's your favorite game? Nice. Glad to hear it. I could see this being my favorite. I don't think it is. Not because you can only have one favorite, right? That's the only reason it's not. I'm not even sure what it is. I've always said Final Fantasy IX, but at this point it might be different. I'm not sure. There's other games I've played more, probably. Have we ever had any viewers younger than Juhasai? I wouldn't know. It doesn't tell me the age of viewers, but I think what's not okay on Twitch? Is it 16 or 14? I know we've had some younger people. Why do you ask? You know, just had merchandise like stickers. Uber kawaii plushies. I don't know if they have plushies on there. Stickers we could do. I could add Melody. That's actually my plan. So Keen Reflex, Hiragana Hero, and Melody all in the same shop. I think is a good thing. Okay. He says the same thing. Let's talk to Dartmoor. ダートは女性に人気だな。ますます海の男にふさわしい。Dart's so popular with the ladies. He's really, what do we say? He really is a man of the sea. Or he would fit as a man of the sea. ダートに用はないわ. I have nothing. I don't need anything from Dart. では, I see. She doesn't even talk to him. That's funny. You try to talk to him and he interjects and she says, I got nothing to say to him. あなたにも用はないわよ. I have nothing to say to you either. That's hilarious. I love that interaction. It's a great game. I remember searching the shelves at a Kmart and stumbling across it. Nice. Yeah, I was lucky enough to just have a friend who introduced it to me. Ashirone. Oh. She's the first person who's like acknowledged him as we walk by. Kangai koto kashira. Does she say that or think it? I wonder if... Are you thinking about something? Oh, yeah. So the first two people, Dart and Shayna, they read the room and were like, oh, he's thinking about something deeply. Let's leave him alone. Rose is like, what are you thinking about? Oh, Roseka. Washi ni koe no soudan kano? Oh, Rose, do you have, you want to ask advice about your love life? What? And then he jokes about it. So I have a feeling, is Rose kind of a KY, maybe? Like, not understanding social norms? Maybe a little autistic? I don't know. It's curious if we haven't, then we're technically had no one that isn't an adult. Unless you count me. Are you not an adult? Aren't you like the same age as me? You should date me for future LOD stream times. I love to be here for them. I love answering questions about it. Yeah. I'll try to remember. You're in... I know that us streamers have a lot of Discords, or even viewers are in a lot of Discords. But I do always, at the beginning of the week, well, and every time I have a stream, I'll put my Discord here. I think you're in, I'm pretty sure you're in Discord, but I'll put it here anyway. It is, I will always do it like this, because this is relatively recent, so you may not have known this. Every day, usually the night before a stream, I'll post one of these, and it shows the whole week's schedule. The only time you're kind of at a disadvantage is if, because I'll post it on Monday. Sometimes the Monday one, or the Tuesday one, you're like, you don't have much heads up, right? That's why I usually do a game that people like, but aren't necessarily like looking forward to seeing every stream. Anyway, yeah, Wednesday was canceled this stream. I often do Legend of Dragoon on Saturdays, and the reason being is I Legend of Dragoon has a lot to be done, and I want to do 100% it this time. Meaning get all the Stardust and do the secret stuff behind that. So I do it on Saturdays because Saturdays I'm able to do upwards of 8 to 9 hour streams if I want. I don't always, but sometimes. This week, Golden Sun is there instead because there's a lot of stuff I want to do currently in Golden Sun. We're at the end of the first game and got a lot of end game stuff to do, and then I want to start the next game. But usually Legend of Dragoon will be on Saturday. Just so you know. This is Keen Reflex, and this is a space for you guys to practice your Japanese while enjoying video games. Wrong button, sorry. I just got a stream deck, and trying to get used, not only trying to get used to using them, instead of my fingers just automatically want to go to the keyboard and the old hotkeys, but also some of the things weren't set up perfectly, which is fine. I can easily fix it. It's the first stream since. This is a case of both. First I tried it, it didn't work. So then I went to the old hotkey, used the wrong hotkey. Anyway. Yeah, for sure. If maybe, because I know you'll probably get a bunch of notifications in Discord. If you just happen to see one that starts with, it'll say, everyone, hey guys. You know, that's my template. And then it'll say yada yada. If you see a notification that starts like that, maybe check it out, especially like on Tuesdays or Mondays, the Monday announcement, because that's when you'll see the new schedule. But I understand you can't be, I'm actually terrible at remembering people's schedules. Oh, can you put some pants on, please? What do you want to say? What? Oh yeah? Oh, did it fix? Not yet. Okay. Can you get some pants on, please? Thank you. He's in his underwear. I don't remember if that's against TOS, because he's got underwear. I know the no shirt is a bad thing. Either way, probably not ideal. But yeah, I'll also try and DM you if I remember, but you know. You know me and my ADHD. Psychologically younger than Aiden Kun, although I've been legal for barely 2 decades. Very in-depth game. Only reason it was overshadowed was it came out very close to the PS2 release time. Yeah, I've heard that a lot, yeah. Okay. 散歩してたら偶然ここに着いただけよ. I was taking a walk and just happened. Oh no! Dang it. That's why she noticed him, because this is the progression. Because they didn't tell me who I needed to talk to. I didn't think it would be Hashel. I didn't get to talk to everybody else. Dang it. I missed an opportunity. It's okay. I just happened to be here. 一つ聞いていいか? No. Can I ask you something? どうぞ. Go ahead. I kind of wanted to see her in Kongo, and Muru is my favorite character, so I kind of want to see everybody's reaction to her, and especially Rose. There's such polar opposites that I feel like that interaction would have been funny. お主、何のためにわしらと共にいるのじゃ? What exactly is your reason for being traveling with us? Right? From the information we know, she's the only one that doesn't really have a reason to be with us. If only I'd lived through 200 years. Decades, yeah. ダートのドラグーンスピリットがきっかけと聞いたが、それだけじゃなかろう. I heard that the reason was because of Dart's Dragoon spirit, but I don't think that's the only reason. So ne, you're right. 私が今している旅はただの息抜きかしらね. I guess my current journey is just what do we say? A break from the norm. Ikinuki ka. Let me double check the exact meaning. But from my memory, it's just it's literally iki is breath, nuki is to release or to escape from. In this case, I think it's just like to take a breath, take a breather. Ikinuki. Just to show off my translation prowess. I said take a breather. Dictionary says taking a breather. Doya. Okay. Marshall, you need to put some pants on too. What is up with my pantsless kids? Marshall, can you put some zubon on? Zubon. No, Papa koko ni iru. Papa koko ni iru. Aiden zubon. Arigato. Skills. I just love when it's exactly the same, right? Makes you feel good. Ikinuki ka. Ma yoi. 旅の目的は人それぞれじゃからな. Just taking a breather, huh? Well, whatever it is, I guess everybody has their own reasons for being on this journey. Rose constantly falls back on, you guys interest me. You remind me of old friends until much later in the game. She's a proper mystery. Yep. Did she actually say that second part? I don't think she did. At least I don't remember her saying it so far. Good job. Now put him on. Dragoon し何かに縛られ死に添えるようにも見える. However, you also seem like you're bound by something and you're rushing in to die. You're trying to, what do we say? They often say this phrase in games and anime. It's used a lot in Shingeki no Kyojin, Attack on Titan. Who was it that was originally bullying Eren Yeager? Jan, I think it was Jan is his name. Jan. He would always say, Shini soideru yaro, like, you're always rushing off to die. Which is essentially a negative thing. I don't think we'd say it that way in English, but it's kind of like saying not caring for your own safety, essentially. Hey, wait a minute. These aren't pants. This is the long sleeve shirt. Zubon janai yo kore. You tricked even me, because I thought these arms were the legs. Kore zubon janai. Zubon totte kite. Zubon. Yukiru. Anyway, so you seem like you're bound by something and are rushing to your death. Yokei no sewa yo. That's another tough to translate phrase. Guys, what would we say when someone's essentially trying to be nice, but it's unnecessary niceness, it's unnecessary prodding into your life? Yokei no sewa. I'm sure that's a very common phrase. I'm going to see if it pops up. I promise I'll continue soon. Oh, it does. Okay. It's usually... So the dictionary pops up as none of your business, none of your concern. But yeah, osewa is when you're even in a small amount indebted, you become indebted to someone, like someone, not indebted, but someone does something nice for you. And yoke means over the top, unnecessary. So you're basically saying, I don't need your niceness, right? So I guess they translate that usually as, that's none of your business. But anyway, basically she got angry at his, he's perceptive, basically. And she's like, how dare you try and understand me? I'm trying to hide it. I guess I may have pressed too far. 私も人のことなど、とやかく言えんわ。I can't really say about... I can't say much about others when I'm the same. Is he gonna sit back down? Super interesting Hatchel says that, notices that. Oh, wow. That's why he's sitting down. We're gonna learn about his past. To! Kurea! Kogeki no... Yeah, it is very interesting that Hatchel says it and notices. Kogeki no... Sugiwa no fumikomi ga amai. Motto subayaku fumikomu no ja. Claire, your attacks... how do I say? I don't know martial arts well enough to translate this correctly. When you attack, your... How do you say? I understand, but I don't know how you say this right in English. You leave yourself open when you go to attack. Let's say that. You need to enter into your attacks more quickly. Dude, that's another shirt. I need pants. You need pants. In fact, it's the same shirt that you're wearing, silly. Sad since the indebted people need to be mean to be nice, but end up doing the opposite. Yeah. I like that niceness and intrusiveness would be rolled into the same word. Well, it's not. When you say yoke no seiwa, it's a mixture of an... It's literally saying that's unnecessary niceness, right? Hi, otou-san. Yes, father. Bakamono, shugyo chu wa chichi to omou na shishou to yobun ja. Hey, back up. Go get your pants, please. Zubon. Aiden, Leon, can you help him get pants, please? Leon, can you help him get pants, please? He can't find them. Thank you. Fool, don't think of me of your father while you're training. Why? I don't have that set up, Gerb. They're not on camera. Why am I still... I'm still here. It didn't even work. Gerb, did you legitimately want to see Game Keen, or were you just saving the camera? If you're just saving the camera, I'm going to change it back, to be honest. Like, if you're just doing that because of the kids, it's fine. I appreciate it, but... I didn't even set it up. Okay, I'm gonna just put it back then. Yeah, no, it's fine, but I appreciate it. Oh, and then what the heck? Why did it turn off the... Something I recently changed. Why does it... Does my background come after me? Check that out. What the heck? Oh, it's two cameras. Wait, no. The other camera's unplugged. How is that effect even working? How is that effect working? It's cool. I like the way it looks. The background comes after me. That's my literal background. So I don't know what I did. I did make a copy, what's it called? A source copy source. What's the actual term? Anyway, a source copy, whatever you call it, of the camera. I don't know why it's on this scene. Yeah, okay. I updated some things. Accidental awesomeness is exactly what that is. I'm gonna play with it just one more time. Shoo. I love it. That's a cool effect that I unintentionally did. Um, Let me just manually fix it. As cool as that was. Where be the camera? There we go. Although I kind of liked that. How many of the best discoveries were by accident? I was trying to think actually of how I could use that source copy well, and that's one way. That's actually kind of cool. I like that's my literal background, but it comes later. That's just cool. It's cool. So my background comes from the streaming room being done while will be my memorabilia shelves, less complicated than green screening and whatnot. Yeah. No, it's because what I did was I made the default camera the camera with the background, and then I made a source copy of that, and then I used that as the new camera with the green screen. And so any scenes, so I changed in all the scenes to the new camera, which is now the green screen. The old camera, which I was using for green screen, is now full background, no green screen. I forgot about that scene because we don't use it very often anymore, so it remained that way. But it also kept my other camera on above it. So if your eyes were quick enough, you might have seen that it wasn't just my background that slid in. It was me too. It was a second camera. It's exactly the same as this camera, but has the background. Anyway. So don't think of me as your father while training. Think of me as your master. Sumimasen, Shisho. Sorry, master. Was that the whole flashback? クレア、戦争の代々伝わる竜騎式格闘術を継承できるのは娘のお前しかおらんかった。Claire, oh, so that's why he's so intent on it. Not because he loves his sister or his daughter. The dragon tree style martial arts that's been passed down for generations and generations could only be passed down to you, and yet you're gone. Ha! What a dream ask. Oh yeah. Excellent question. クレア、そんな腕じゃ竜騎式を名乗れんぞ。Claire, with such movements, you'll never be good enough to take on the name of Dragon Tree Style. Papa Joe, do you remember what the Dragon Tree Style is translated to? I'm sure it's not Dragon Tree Style. It's probably something cooler, right? 剣に殺意を宿しよったな。拳か。You put the intention of killing in your fists. Literally translated, but You punched with the intent to kill. What are you doing? Lotta, どうしたの? Lotta, are you okay? Lotta, どうしたの? Ne, Lotta. Lotta, are you okay? Lotta. Tachisare. Wait a minute. What? Is this? I don't remember this. Is this why she ran away? Leave at once. Lotta. Kokara saranja. Get out of here. Oh, he's probably saying so that she's not blamed for it. But she's probably thinking punch with deadly force. That's a better translation. Because, like, he was pushing her to fight properly, and instead she just put more anger into her punch. And accidentally killed her training partner? わしは怒りに任せ取りつけた。それは父として共に乗り越えていかなきゃならん苦難から。Let's lose that for just a bit. I let my anger. I left myself to my anger. I let my anger get a hold of me as a master and as a father. When it was something, it was a difficulty that we should have tried to overcome together. So instead he blamed her, basically. 逃げ出したのも当然じゃった。It would have been the same as just running away. クレアを追って村を出て20年も経つが見つけたのは己の、未熟さだけじゃったな。I left the village to chase after Claire, and 20 years has passed, but all I've found is my own immaturity. I got asked, when are you streaming again so much? House being difficult, streaming room needs set up. I want a desktop with multiple monitors. Proper lighting, new logo and theme, intro video needs animation and editing. Need to contact the song artist for permission. It's an entire overhaul. So, do you feel like you need to do all those things before you're allowed to let yourself stream? Or could you not just start streaming and do those as you go? Why can't I say this? Mi ushinatte otta. He speaks like an old man because he is an old man. It throws me off a few times because I don't speak like an old man, so my tongue isn't used to speaking that way, even though I can read it. Okay, anyway, at some point I think I lost the purpose of my my journey. じゃが、ダートたちが与えてくれた。But Dart and them gave it to me. What? The purpose again? 今のわしがしとるのは若いダートたちの熱い思いを支える旅じゃな。Okay. So they gave me my new journey to support these youngins and their passionate journey. いかんわしとしたことが熱っぽくなってしもったわい。Oh no, I've gotten too passionate again. コンゴールでもから買いに行くか。国酔いで巻いてなきゃいいがの。Okay, so he got too emotional. So he's gonna go tease Kongol a little bit. I wonder if he's getting seasick. She kills a training partner being pushed too hard by her father and flees. Yeah. That would happen. I didn't remember her dying. That had a bigger impact on me this time. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and take that 2-minute break. And when we get back, we'll try and finish up this boat storyline. I'll see you guys very soon. Oh, this button over here. Hey yo, welcome back, okay, Nasai. You're watching Keen Reflex, and this is a space for you guys to practice your Japanese while enjoying video games. Guys, what's supposed to be down here again? Didn't I add something down there? I totally forgot. I remember I moved the support rank up so I could put something down here. What's down here? Dragon Tree is correct, but he refers to it as Rogue style in English versions. Okay, I'm a little confused. I know the Dragon Tree is the Japanese. So was it referred to as Dragon Tree or Rogue style in English version? And you say versions, isn't there only one version? Are there multiple? I thought it was only on PS1. And now, I mean, downloadable directly, not remade in PS4, but ported, as you would say. Definitely not thinking rest user retirement, no. Or like we had room to put something there, and then we put something there. Okay, so in the English version, they call it Rogue style. That's why I was curious, because Dragon Tree is, it doesn't sound cool in English. So I figured they would change it. That's why I asked you. So, Papa, you're actually, you say Dragon Tree is correct, so you've been studying up on direct translations of the game then. Did Hashel say who oh no, Kongo, yeah, okay. Himada, Himada. See, I wanted to see all of Miru's reactions. I'm sad that I didn't get to see the Rose one. I'm bored, I'm bored, I'm bored, I'm bored, I'm bored, I'm bored. That's it. That's the whole interaction. Okay. You just decided Rogue style was better than the Dragon Tree. Yeah, no, I think it just doesn't. It's one of those things that just doesn't sound as cool when you translate it. There's a lot of those things. Wasn't to move the Hitting on a Hero advertisement over? I don't think so, because that doesn't take up all the space. I wouldn't need to move support rank from below to up. There's plenty of room for that still. Hey, bud. Team Atsuryoko checkしてくれ. Oh, that's the first time he checked something different. Hi. No. I'm going to stay here. We'll go play on lounge. 圧力に異常はありませんでした。Ben, can you please let me stream?
日本語で conversation はなんて言う？
ガチャありがとう。
会話。
ひどいな。Hey, bud. Come on. No. You want to play with that? Go ahead. What's your favorite RPG experience to date? That's a very difficult question. There's too many. Just going to breakfast. Like I said, for the longest time, I would say Final Fantasy IX was my favorite game. But I'm not sure if that's true anymore. I mean, it's still an amazing game. It's still up there. I hadn't thought about what is my favorite in a long time. I just keep enjoying new games. But I really like all of the mini games in Final Fantasy IX. I love the story. It's an amazing ending. And I love just the way how everybody has their own kind of proverbs and their... What? Okay. You want to get popcorn then? Okay. I remember I'd memorized all of their sayings that are on the front cover, and would write them down in my notebook all the time in high school, whatever. And yeah, just like the fighting style, the way you could learn skills through equipping the weapons, so every single weapon that you got felt worth it. Just so many things about that game. Chrono Trigger is also a classic. This game is a classic. There's a lot of ones that are very unique that hold a special place. FF10, that's a good one. Yeah, FF10's good too. Is that your favorite? Personally, I think Dragon Tree is much more accurate. It's a martial arts style based around powerful hand-to-hand strikes and strengthening one's body to be tree-like, especially one's fist. Yeah. Dragon Tree, yeah, it wouldn't be bad. I don't know what Rogue is going for. Konbanwa, yahoo, Roman-san. Sakiburi desu. Except for the space at the bottom, Migi has been vacant for all Haishin for the past 9 days. Yeah, but I remember having the conversation that let's move support rank up here so that we can put something down there. And I forgot what it is. Well, because I moved it up, and then I even got rid of... the goals. I don't know. It's whatever. Not your favorite? Just a good one? おじいちゃん悪いが年寄りにゃ、機械室の仕事は、荷が重いぜ。Oh. Hey Gramps, sorry, but this kind of work is a little bit difficult for old men. How rude. Ah, subtitles, that's what it was. Thank you, Dream. I could still put them on there. They just, I don't know. They were distracting, and They weren't very accurate. I don't know. Meh. If people liked it, I could put it back. I literally just need to open up the website, and I think it'll automatically do there. I think for the sake of that storytelling experience at DQ 11, pacing and the presentation is very nice. It's a good job at trying to get new people into the genre and even into Dragon Quest itself, while still delivering pretty decently for seasoned RPG enjoyers. Yeah. That was a long game. My only complaint about that game, it was freaking long. So by the very end, you're kind of like, okay, I'm done. Please let me play a different game. But yeah, that was a very good game. We played it for like literally a year on stream. That happened only once. I figured deciding if he decided it wasn't working. I think we tried it for 2 streams. It was meh. What are you doing? Bit grindy, but what RPG isn't? I'm not. The grinding part actually is perfectly fine for me. Just the story ended twice, and then it kept going. I think I put it was like 160, 180 hours into it. Guys, whoa. How many hours did it... Wait, can we check here? Will it show it right here? Well, don't open it. I just wanted to look at the information. Okay. I guess not. I think it was also just because we're doing it on stream and because I'm translating literally everything. It was just... It's not actually a real complaint. It was just, it was so long that at the end I was like, okay, I'm done. Like how you consider about Miitopia now? Well, Miitopia is also a very, very basic game. It gets old fast. Popular clothing is formal disciple. Oh, Geirihi is Kirich. You already fought. Also runs the Gersh gang and teaches the bandits the same style. Probably why it became known as rogue style. That makes sense, except that feels backwards, doesn't it, Papa? Because like he became a rogue with what was not supposed to be a rogue style. Right? It's like backwards. Options button? Oh, well, I'll check later. I believe it. I guess 180 hours would be theoretically close to 60 streams, yeah. Not too much to explore on Miitopia, yeah. Is it start button? I'm afraid to accidentally close this because I haven't saved in a bit, although it would take too long to catch up. No, it doesn't say. Last updated 2017. Yeah, and if you didn't know, Fox, I have not, it's not, I guess maybe now it could be a bragging point, but I have the original, I have Dragon Quest XI when it first came out in Japan. In fact, I didn't know that it didn't come out in English at first. So when they added the English version, they added things like sprinting. You can sprint now, I guess. What else did they add? Voice acting. There was no voice acting in the version I played. Because traditionally, Dragon Quest is very good about keeping things... I feel like they have certain rules within themselves to keep it like a traditional RPG. So they always keep the old, super old style menu where it, you know, looks like 2-bit, 16-bit. And they still use like the same sound for when you change screens, that and no voice acting until now. But so there's a lot of things, and there's some items. I think there are some OP items they added to the American version too that I didn't have access to. Trying to get back into Breath of Fire. Currently lost my progress on the first game. No, that's one series I kind of played. I dabbled in, but I don't think I finished any of the games. I think I had 4 on PlayStation 1, and it was pretty good. Time to replay. I wouldn't mind doing that on stream. Breath of Fire is a good game to play this year. 船がかき分けた涙はいずれ海と同化してしなくなります。まるで人の記憶のようですね。Jeez. So the waves, the ship parts, will eventually become one with the ocean again and disappear. The waves will disappear. It's almost exactly like people's memories. Okay. Everything he says is poetic. Jamashita no. Oh, I'm clearly I interrupted you during your poem time, it seems. Jamashita no. That's a funny reaction. Oh, sorry to bother you. That's basically what it's exactly what I said. Oh, sorry to bother you. I've only finished BOF 3. Okay, was that good? PS1 presentation for those games are so nice. I already talked to Miru. Is there any... I guess we would talk to... We didn't talk to Rose. Did we talk to Dart? I don't think we talked to Dart. Gaidahi also put more emphasis on kicking than punching. There's kicking involved, but in the flashback, Hashel seems to only focus on the punches when critiquing Claire. Maybe another reason Gaidahi broke off, but it's never made clear. You really know this game well, Papa Joe. That's scary. Oh, arigato. I said that I was going to rush through this part. This is taking me... We're not going to finish this. We're not rushing at all. Emi ni deru to hito wa oku no koto o omou no mono desu ne. Yūjou, aijou, kiri ga nai. You were already saying that. When people are on the ocean, they're always thinking a lot of things. Friendship, love. Okay, thank you. There's no end to it. Don't miss it. No. Don't pull my shirt down, please. No. No child or adult nudity on the stream, please. Daga, それが人生。いや、それこそが人生。今のダートは一人、人生の妙を感じているのでしょうな。Go away. You're bothering me. What are you talking about? However,
Just
that's
go
life.
away.
No, that's exactly... Maybe that's exactly what life is. Itai. We need to cut your nails. Dart is feeling that strangeness of life by himself right now. Okay, so we're not allowed to talk to Dart. Somebody knowing a beloved game isn't anything surprising. Well, it's surprising how much he knows. It's not in any way a negative thing. It's amazing. I'm surprised at the extent that you've looked into this game, thinking about even the punches and kicks. Umi no kaze wa ii mon ja no. They would be amazing if they remade this game. They probably never will, but
Apple.
I already gave you apple juice. Just one per meal. The timing was goose out. What, banning nudity? The ocean wind really is nice, isn't it? Okay, watch out for the mic. Okay, don't touch it. Don't touch it. そうね、何かを思い出させてくれて、何かを忘れさせてくれる。Yeah, the wind helps you remember things and forget others. There was a sequel planned? What? Oh, just go away, yeah. 一人じゃ、抑えきれんようになったら、わしのとこに来てもいいんじゃぞ。話くらいじゃったらいつまで聞いてやる。If you can't hold it in by yourself, you can always talk to me. I'll always listen. Okay. 気持ちだけもらっておくわ。What do you say? What do we say? 気持ちだけもらおう or 気持ちだけありがとう. So when somebody offers you something, and you say, there is a phrase, I can't remember it in English. Thanks for the thought. You're not going to accept the actual, what they're going, like, I'm not going to actually, in this case, I'm not going to tell you anything. But thanks for the thought. That is the underperforming sales, because it was overshadowed. But that was her opening up a little bit. She's like, thanks for the thought. I wish I could. Instead of coldly just saying, there's no way in hell, she's like, oh, thanks for the thought anyway, but I can't still. Remember seeing it in some game magazines, really? The possible second one? It's supposed to be the FF killer. It was advertised as such, but again, its release timing was very poor. At least it became a cult classic, and its following is quite large. Yeah. FF killer, huh? I'd like to see that. I mean, this is the year of remakes. Be a good timing. When Peach had mentioned spinning swan kick was modded, I had forgotten it was censored that last Haishin. I thought it was the percent in my message. I don't know. It probably just thought it highlighted the middle piece. I don't remember which piece of swan kick. So it happened to be probably a word that's also a bad word, like in the middle of the word, right? Because Japanese doesn't have spaces. FF7 remake style remake of this would be amazing. What, like action RPG? That would be pretty cool. So, you look like you're having fun. So, really? Ashimoto ga yorunderu. Your, what do you say? Your, oh, kuchimoto ga yorunderu. Oh, sorry. You're grinning. So kamone. I guess so. Yeah, I know it was in katakana. Released at the same time as FF8, which is considered one of the weaker entries. My favorite. So it could have very well succeeded. What did FF8 not perform well? It's weird because people love Squall. It was... I do remember enjoying it less than other games, but I still loved it as a game. The storyline at the time was a little bit too confusing for me, maybe. But as I thought back about it later, I understood it more. I think my only complaint now would really be probably what everybody says. People despise the junction system. What? What's wrong with the junction system? That's a great system. No, the only only complaint I really have about the game. And the storyline was great, although some people say it's a little convoluted. I like it. I like it a little bit complicated. The monster's leveling up with you. It's so weird. That's the only thing. Because I love leveling up in games. I like that your hard work is rewarded, but through practice. In games and in life, I like the grind. So a pointless grind just seems weird. Put that on the table, please. Yes. Come here. But even then, that wouldn't stop me from playing it. It's just a weird thing that I found out later. But yeah, the junction system is amazing. The draw system, the fact, although I hate it when it happens, the fact that you can flat out miss GFs because you didn't draw, and you have to wait till the end of the game. It was released right after 7, and we all know the 7 devotion. Yeah. Here's a commercial performance doesn't always correlate well with fan opinions. Yeah. You like Metroidvanias? Yeah, for the most part. 何があったか知らんが、若いっていうの I don't know what happened to make you smile, but it's nice to be young. Let's save, because we haven't saved in a while. Save as Hashel. Technically, to fully experience this area of the game, we could also play that vegetable cutting scene with every single person. I'm not going to go that far. I liked what I saw of the story of 8. Yeah, it's a good story. There's a lot of good twists and turns. 今後このことに、特におったんか。When I first played Super Mario, Super Paper Mario, is it called Super Paper Mario? I didn't really like it as much as the Thousand Year Door, but I still thought it was an awesome game. Nice. Probably true for FF8 as well. FF8 is still definitely not my least favorite FF. I'm trying to think. I never tried to think that way because I try to think positively, but it's definitely probably on the better half. And I can still see why it would be other people's favorite too. I don't know why. Like just because it's not mine, I can see things that would make it somebody else's favorite. Which do you think is less popular in general, FF13 or 8? Not which do you dislike. Which do you think the general public, for some reason, doesn't seem to like? But there's plenty of people who say FF8 is their favorite still, even though some people hate on it. I don't think I've heard anybody say FF13 is their favorite. But I hear a lot of people hate on it. 一人で何しとる? What are you doing by yourself? 俺、いつも一人だ. I'm always alone. 今は違うだろう. Not anymore though. 仲間か。まだわからない. Friends, huh? I still don't understand. 俺、お前たち、デュエル様に代わり指導者になるか見届けるだけ. I'm just trying to see if you can replace Master Duel as a leader, as my leader. Gunblade user for life. That was a cool, probably up there for opening scenes in Final Fantasy. The whole Gunblade fight. The reason for the scars was really cool. The whole pushing R1 at the right time of the attack, making it kind of like this game, just a little bit. I wonder if they still are like, there's a game that's coming out around the same time as us, and they got a timing function We gotta try and defeat that with our own timing. But just the main character. And he's got an ult that uses it almost exactly like this game. I never thought of that. New experience with 13, but I get the feeling it's less well regarded. Yeah, because of the whole hallway aspect. You're just walking down the hallway the entire game. Most of the game. What is Griever? Is that a Metroidvania? デュエルか。それがお主の旅の目的じゃったな。Duel. So that was your purpose for the journey, huh? ふむ、ならば、アルバートに話を聞いてみてはどうじゃ。デュエルの昔話でもできるじゃろうって。That's the case, maybe you should talk to Albert. He can probably tell you about a lot about Duel in the past. Duel, I guess in English. Duel was Albert's uncle. How was he related again? Ningen no Oka. A human king, huh? I'm Kongo, look how big I am. You don't remember the final boss of 8? Ultimisha? Uncle. I was right. I played 8 all the way through only once. And then I got it on Steam, I think, on sale. I was like, sweet, I'm going to play this game. This is one of the Final Fantasies I haven't played multiple times. And I forgot about drawing Siren, was it? Until I was already at the point I was at where you get Irvine. And then I suddenly remembered, it's like, why don't I have Siren yet? Oh yeah, I was supposed to draw. And that realization, I know you can get it at the very end of the game, but I was like, no, I gotta start over, but I don't want to start over. I'm done. Unfortunately. It's one of those times. Didn't play any mainline FF newer than 10, but I'll likely enjoy those games more than anyone who thinks lowly of them. Newer than 10? Yeah, everything up to 10 was the best, really. I don't have as much complaints as other people. I usually think positive about most games. But... Alberto, doko da? Where's Albert? Oh wow, she's the first person who is actually like, I know where they are. Everybody's like, I don't know. I think he's in the one of the rooms in the ship. Like that. You know, the sleeping quarters. Drawing Siren, I thought you meant draw. No. I draw Siren from one of the bosses at the top of that, like during the test mission. The test to become Seed. Where am I going? That's where he really is. Or is he over there? I don't remember. Let's talk to everybody else first though. Really quick. We're totally not gonna finish this section, Papa. It's already 8:30. Sorry. But I love this part. It's a fun part of the game. I'm excited for Golden Sun tomorrow too. Alberto nara koko ni wa oranzo. Albert's not here. That's all he has to say. Poor Kongo. Nobody has anything to say to him. Like, nothing personal. It's just like, Albert, yeah, he's not here. Over there. Can Kongo talk to him? Same thing. ロマンの話が続くのだが Oh. He started talking about his Otoko no Roman, and Kongo just turned around and he's like, but I still have more to say. Don't be late. I'm always late, it's okay. Every GF missed can be obtained in the final area from... Yes, that's correct. But it's the end of the game. So that's... You just have, like, no time to actually benefit from it. Because you need to equip it and level up with it, right? I don't remember exactly what you're doing, but... You know, the first playthrough, I did get all of the GF. You know what? Was there one I missed that I got in the very end? The ultimate one, can that also be done 2 ways? The normal way and in the end dungeon? I don't remember. The ultimate one in that one was called... What was the ultimate one? I remember it being more of... Why can't I remember? Don't be teokure. Takai toko suki ka? Do you like high places? それだけ近いから. Yeah, because it's that much closer to the sky. Eden, that's what it was, yeah. I remember it being like a thing and not something that looks like a thing, like Alexander, right? Like a castle. That's instead of an actual living thing. That's all I can remember. Eden, like literally a garden. So Eden, was Eden also one where you could get the normal way, which is super hard if I remember right? Or you could also get it in the last dungeon. Was there 2 ways to get that one as well? I did get all of the GFs the normal way. Brothers and Thunberry King was really hard. Jumbo Cactar. Thunberry King was really hard, probably because I realized, because I was so over-leveled, and I didn't know the first playthrough that they were leveling up with me. The second playthrough, although I forgot to draw Siren, I beat Thunberry King like really early in the game because, well, not because I underleveled myself, but because I fought it early on in the game when I was still low level, and it was actually easier. Super long animation, so if you unlock GF boost, it got insane amounts of damage that surpassed the 999. That was nice. So you could just do the GF boost the entire animation? I hadn't thought of that. That's hilarious. Miru is in here, right? Or Miru's in the top left. Nope. Arubato ka. Ningen no o Arubato. The human king, Albert. That sounds like he's calling him the king of humans. He's not. That would be the same in Japanese. Ningen no o can either mean the king of humans or the king who is the human who is a king, right? He's the only king that he knows that is human. Hima, is she gonna say I'm bored? Yep. Hima, I'm bored. That's the same reaction as Hashel. Kongoru, boku da soboyo. Kongo, let's play. Does he just turn around? Ne teba. Hey. Kora, mushi suru n janai. Hey, don't ignore me. Kongo, how rude. Did we miss anyone? What if I kept screwing up and never came close to that limit? I don't remember. Okay, we're gonna read this, and then... Shoot, what should we do? Hanashi aru. It's already 8:30. We'll take a break and play just a little bit longer. Just a little bit. I have something to say. Nakama to wa nanda? What are friends? What does it mean to be a friend? Nato yutta ore nakama to. Dart said, I'm his friend. Nakama is actually a difficult word because it means like comrade, right? Which can mean kind of friend. It can mean like partner in crime, like your partner. It's not the same word as tomodachi, which means literal friend, right? But in this case, yeah. So he asks, what is a comrade? But I wouldn't translate that every time, like comrade. It's a little weird. We'll translate it as friend in this case. What's a friend? Mada wakaranai nakama nanda. So he's basically not used to having people, any kind of group of people that support each other. Associate? Not quite. Did jeopardize my chance of beating the final bosses by missing out on the boss zone? I don't know. Ally, that's a good word. Mada wakaranai nakama nanda. あなたにとってデュエル親父じゃなくておじがその仲間だったのでしょWas my Uncle Joel not your friend? Ally? Use Zell Limit Break to take out Ultima. So no, Zell Limit Break. Nice. Okay, we actually... Ally and Conrad are similar. Ally could sometimes feel a little bit separated though, yeah? Like I'm an ally, but we're not like directly friends. I don't know. I feel like sometimes. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and take that 2-minute break, and we'll play just a little bit longer before I gotta go to work. 2分の休憩いただきます。どこにも行かないでくださいね。Heyo, welcome back, Okaide Nasai. You're watching Keen Reflex, and this is a space for you guys to practice your Japanese while enjoying video games. We're playing Legend of Dragoon. I had something to say about that last comment to you guys about FF8. What was it? For lulz? Zell. Yeah, Zell was my favorite character in FF8 by far. I loved his zealousness. Love Zell. And the scene where I love how every character, when you first see them, they have like their own scene, right? And his scene was my favorite. He turns around, sees Squall, does a round off back handspring backflip, turns around and right, you couldn't see my thumb. So much that, as you know, I did gymnastics and parkour kind of stuff, to where every once in a while I would imitate that scene. I'd be waiting for my friend, and then he'd show up, and I'd be like, "Oh, hey there," and then I'd do round off back handspring backflip, and turn around and do this. They're like, "Yeah, okay, Zell." Which, by the way, I would usually get a running start. He does that from standing. A gymnast, like a professional gymnast, might not have a problem with this, but a beginner, from standing, round off back handspring backflip, that is tough. To get that much momentum to go into a backflip from standing, I would usually get a little bit of running start, to be honest. 違う。あれ、俺、デュエル様のため戦うすべての、種族、等しい世界作るため。No, I wasn't his friend. I fought for him to create a world for every race to live in. I fought for him not to live in an equal world amongst all races. こうも考えれるのではないでしょうか。つまり仲間とは同じ道を行く友達を言うのかもしれません。Okay, so we're gonna translate nakama to ally for the sake of this translation, because he also uses the word friend. So you could probably say it like this. An ally is a friend who walks the same path as you. Hey, support rank up. How many? We got 8 ranks in the first day of the month, first stream of the month. 誰かに導きられるのではなく、楽しみも苦しみも分かち合い、共に歩む者たち。To not somebody who leads you, but has fun and what do we say? Understands fun and troubles together and walks the same path with you. Sore nakama, is that an ally? I can totally see you doing the thumb gesture. Yeah, I totally did all the time. Do the flips into the round up back handspring backflip and the thumb. Gotta do it. Can't do that first part anymore. Well, not with the back handspring in the middle. If I tried, I could probably still do the round off backflip. Maybe not stick the landing, but make it around in the full circle. それが今の私たちです。Yes, that's what we are. Hey, Robotism, how's it going? Nice dance. 目的は違っていても私たちは共に歩んでいます。Although our goals are different, we're walking the same path. コンゴール、あなたはもう私たちと同じ道の上にいるのですよ。Congo, you are already walking the same path as us. And then he just leaves. Such a quiet man. Albert's turn. What's new, Robotessen? Himada! Dareka sondeyo! Oh, he can hear Mel from the other room. I'm so bored. Somebody play with me. Is he the one that's gonna talk to Mel? That's the last person I thought would have talked to Mel. What are you hiding? Come here. I already know you're doing something wrong. You're very obvious. Give me a second. Okay, are you gonna eat it where you're supposed to? What is this? Hiding, really? Again? He's hiding, Pop-Tarts in his shirt. Read! I've always been too giant for gymnastics. Yeah, I'm a short dude. Well, kinda. I'm average. I was short. Not a whole lot. Heard we might be spending some time together in September. Oh, are you staying there too? Nice. Then I guess we will be. Nice. Yeah, I knew it was a whole group of people. I couldn't remember everyone. I was a little bit surprised at the price. It's still quite high for that many people sharing a building. I guess California is really, especially at that time, quite pricey. But it's a great idea, because if we weren't sharing, probably be even more expensive, right? Yeah, and I'll do the SNSM dance again in a second. Yeah, I don't know how much of those specifics are a secret, so I won't talk about them here. But for those of you guys who didn't know, I am going to the TwitchCon in September. I decided I was on the fence of it because of, well, certain reasons. But Peli and Robotest and other friends will also be going, so I'll have people to meet up with, at least. So yeah, it'll be doable. Because originally, basically, I obviously can't take my sons because I guess 13 and younger can't even go in. Not that they would enjoy themselves even if they went, to be honest, that kind of thing. But that means I'd have to go completely alone, which is a little bit, I don't know. You know, going anywhere completely alone without a friend, without at least one friend, going around trying to mingle with people is a little bit tough. You need at least one. So we'll have a whole group. I'll get to meet Robotest in IRL as well. 彼女たちのおかげですね。私がこの道を歩いていけるのは。It's thanks to them that I can walk this path. さあ、私も仲間との信仰を沈めに参りましょうか。Okay, so he's gonna go further his bonds with his friends because Miru has also helped him. Anxiety inducing? Yeah. I think it's just like any kind of like if you are feeling like you wanna meet or just be around people for whatever reason, and you go to a bar completely by yourself, it's very easy to spend that entire time not talking to anybody because, yeah, it's just weird. But if you have one friend, just one, you can easily talk to like everybody in the bar, make a lot of friends. At least that's how I am. Because I feel somehow weak if it's just me. It's hard to get in without already like being a group. Finite Singularity will have its own panel on Friday. Ooh, nice. I plan on hitting that up. It's also an indie developer meetup Friday around noon. Oh, nice. I knew none of this. I assume that you guys will all be... I mean, I'll probably, even if he says no, follow me around anyway. But we'll all be kind of hanging out together, yeah? Being around others is overrated, but you're around others right now. Oops, I went straight. You can't go straight to the... Oh, did you just throw a pillow at me? Yatta! Daiseikou! I want to talk to other people before we finish his. But yeah, that's exciting. If anybody else is going to TwitchCon. I'm a king, so I apologize for getting my feet dirty. Thank you for the gift sub, Yohei. Now you have access to ad-free viewing, of course, and our wonderful emotes. You definitely check those out. I guess I better get... Oh, I'm so sorry. That reminds me, Yohei.
Just go away.
Why are you leaving? What? Oh, because you're around others. I forgot that Yohei did the dance. Let's tell you what. I'm gonna do this conversation with Shayna. We're gonna go save because there's a convenient save point right here, and we'll do the dance, and then we'll go ahead and raid out because I do need to get my kids ready for daycare. Shore Group will do a lot of the same panels, but no, not everyone has the same interests. Okay. Folly and I are the only devs in the... Oh, I didn't know that. And I'm a baby dev, so... I know nothing. I'm just like, hey, I've never been to one of these things. I want to do that. Can't be bad for promoting the stream and in the game. I don't have any specific plans, so I plan to follow you and follow you around like a lost puppy dog. No, I'll of course go and see whatever I like, but it'll probably be hanging out with you guys most of the time. Very excited to be back west soon. TwitchCon, Comic-Con, DreamHack, MTG Pro Tours, all within a day's drive. Very excited about it. Nice, Papa. Will you be going to TwitchCon then? To be honest, I wasn't thinking about online gatherings as being around others. Maybe I should. Now to honor my pity. Don't leave. Okay. Let's finish this conversation here. Dart と一緒ではないようですね. It looks like you're not with Dart. いつもくっついてるわけにはいかないもの。でも、今こうして一人でいるとね。Yeah, I can't latch onto him all the time. But being here alone, ダートにいなかった5年間が、嘘みたいに思える時があるの。今は大変な旅だけど。But being alone, it feels like the 5 years being away from Dart was like a lie. Like it didn't exist. Although the situation isn't the best now either. あの頃よりずっと幸せに感じる. I'm still so much happier than that time that we were away from each other. Once we're settled, maybe next year. Okay. Well, wait, is TwitchCon always in California? I didn't think it was. Because it was in Las Vegas. Was it last year? For those you don't know, I now live in Vegas. If only I'd moved a little quicker. It's a big enough city. It's okay. I can say that. 愛する人が近くにいるだけで辛い旅もそうではなくなるのでしょうか。愛する人が近くにいるだけで辛い旅も。Okay. Just by having someone you love nearby can really make a difficult journey not so difficult, huh? Maybe painful? Less painful. 愛する人ね。 だとどう思ってるかまだわからないな. Someone you love, huh? I still have no idea how Dart feels, though. We know how he feels. He thinks of you as a sister. I don't know why I'm mad at Dart for not reciprocating her feelings. It's not like he doesn't have the right to not like her back. But he should. I think I'm mad that he refuses to see her as a non-sister. I feel like he could accept that she is a possible love interest, but then not be interested, and I'd be more okay with that. You know what I mean? He just assumes that she's not even a candidate, which makes me sad. At least recognize that. Or like flat out tell her, hey, I don't think I'll ever like you like that, but I love you anyway as a sister. Okay, we're gonna do the SNSner redeem, and actually before we do that, let me figure out who I'm going to raid. Who are you? Anybody cool we haven't raided in a while? There's a lot of people cool that we've raided often. Oh, you know what? One Wing Moogle is streaming. They're often here. They're fun people. They're playing FF14. You guys want to go visit the one-winged Moogle? Been an awesome stream. Thank you so much for hanging out. So, by the way, also, Papa, if you want to see Legend of Dragoon more often, right now you should type !vote space Legend of Dragoon. And if you do get a chance to check the Discord, every time I make an announcement, you can react to the Legend of Dragoon to get a vote for it. We're gonna try and order matching t-shirts for the team too. You mean I'd have to not wear my Keen Reflex t-shirt for like a whole day? No, I'd be interested, of course. That'd be cool. As long as I still get to wear my hat. I literally, no joke, I've realized that buying my own merch, because I only paid like the costs that they charge before my proceeds, right? Because I only get charged the base amount, it's actually cheaper than going out and buying other clothes. And honestly, I don't care for fashion necessarily. I like just promoting my brand. So I literally just buy Keen Reflex clothes and wear them all the time. Not that I want to advertise that hard, it's just it's easy too. Don't have to think about my clothes. But yeah, I'd love to pitch in and get a shirt. That'd be fun. Who do you use? Up until now, I used the Stream Elements store, but they recently merged with Fourth Wall, and so now I had to remake my store for Fourth Wall, where you can check out not just the merch, but the store that I'm using. I like, it's sad because, yeah, I like it a lot so far. The only sad thing is, you know, this is my very iconic hat, right? It's kind of my image now, and the people that make this exact hat, obviously, like I make this. How do I turn the right way? I make this design, but everything else, like this blue, this black, that's all just decided that's their product, right? I was lucky enough. I don't know if you can. Well, I'll click the. Like I'll show you the. So this is the hat that I was able to make. It's close. It's almost the same. But I also don't know if it'll print out the same because I haven't actually ordered one yet. The only main difference is these aren't there anymore. The blue, this part isn't blue, which I can live with. It doesn't change the whole image. At least I was able to find one that has black with a blue bill with this same blue. But what also I like about this store that I didn't have in Stream Elements, kid-size clothing, because I have 2 wonderful kids who really wanted my shirts. Now they have the Keen Reflex shirt, and they also have my Hiragana Hero advertising. And these characters are based off my kids, so it's the best because they have their own character shirts. I still need to fill it out though. There's a lot I need to fill out for the store because I have to redesign everything, unfortunately. But I recommend Fourth Wall. I haven't tried everything, but I very much like this one. It's got a lot of possible products that you can make, including like swim trunks, sneakers, backpacks. A lot of things you can do, because I think it's not just for streaming, it's for a lot of other kind of product promotion. Okay, so now that we've decided who we're gonna raid, we're gonna do that SNS dance again, and then we're gonna raid out. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I'll still talk to you after this. So this isn't goodbye yet. Give me a sec.
Set sail. Set sail. Want it. Followers, gimme, followers. Cause I'm an SNS nerd. Want it, followers. Gimme, followers. Cause I'm an SNS nerd. Physical domain.
All right, there you go. That was that. If that ever went down, it would be breaking the fourth wall. Ha. Ha ha. Okay. Speaking of breaking the fourth wall, I really want to see the new Deadpool versus Wolverine versus. I don't think it's versus Deadpool and Wolverine movie, but it's obviously inappropriate for kids. So I gotta find babysitters just to go watch that. More loot. Okay, now. I did it. I started the raid. It's happening, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming and hang out. Papa Joe, did you vote? Did you vote for Legend of Dragoon? I don't remember. I didn't notice. Let's see. Currently, it is not up in the running to be played next week, but we still have today and then tomorrow to vote. It's about 5 votes behind. And depending on your level, you can get up to 3 votes just for one. Do X-Base point vote space. Voted with typo? Who did? You did? Oh, that's okay. Typos are okay as long as you got the command right. Because I manually add them in. As long as I can read it. Okay. Good. So hopefully, if you get enough votes in, we may play Legend of Dragoon next week. If we do, it'll be next Saturday, because I know you want to see these streams. But I'll also try and DM you like you asked. Guys, copy either the bottom or the top one. It doesn't matter. The top is English, bottom is Japanese. The person we're going to doesn't understand Japanese, but it doesn't mean you can't send it to him anyway. I will see you guys on the other side. I'll see you tomorrow. Same time, 5 a.m. PST, 8 a.m. PST. 5 a.m. PST, 8 a.m. EST, 9 p.m. Japan time. See you guys soon. See you tomorrow. Bye. Bye-bye. Mata ne.